Hello everyone, in today's tutorial I'm gonna show you how you can create multiple bar graphs in Microsoft Excel like this. Right over here you can see we have average monthly temperature for 3 cities, Paris, New Delhi and New York over one complete year. The temperature data given over here does not necessarily reflect the original data. It's just a dummy data to illustrate how we can plot multiple bar graphs. So let's get to it. First, we must highlight all the data, then go to Insert tab, and right over here you can see we have this option Insert Column or Bar Chart. And we are going to choose this first option, click over it, and there we have it. You can see we have 3 different colored lines representing temperature variations for Paris, New Delhi, and New York. The figure legend also shows which particular color represents which city. Blue lines are for Paris, and orange lines are for Delhi, and gray lines represents temperature variations for New York. On the ribbon you can see we have this option switch row/column. Click over it and there you have series each for Paris, New Delhi and New York representing temperature variations over a year. Let me get back to the previous chart. So I would again click. Right on the top in the chart design we have this option add chart elements. Axis, axis title, chart title, etc. And these options can also be had right from here on clicking this plus signs. You can see these are exactly the same options available from these 2 different positions. Let me click on the table, go to chart elements, click on axis title, and here we can opt primary vertical. And right over here we can put in temperature in centigrade. Next, I want this figure legend to be moved right over here. Select the figure legend, go to chart elements, go to legend and click on right, and there we are. Now you can see the figure legend has moved to the right. You can also double click the title to change it to whatever you want. Let me change it to average monthly temperature for 3 cities. You can also change the color of the bars as well. Let me select this orange one representing New Delhi, go to format, and here we have shape fill option. Let me change it to red, and there we are. If you look closely, you can see the bar lines are too close to each other. Let's separate them. Let me click on this blue bar line representing the temperature variations in Paris. Right click over it, go to format data series. And right over here, you can see we have these 2 options, series overlap and gap width. Now you can move the slider towards right or left to see where the graph looks okay. Let me move it towards left, and I think this is good enough now. And the gap width actually indicates the thickness of the lines. For example, you can increase or decrease its width to see where exactly the graphs stand out, and we can comprehend it easily. I think this is okay-ish. You can also add data labels to your chart as well. Let me select the table, go to add chart elements, and here you can see we have this option data labels. And you can just hover over each option to see where you want your data to be shown. Let me click on inside, end, and there we are. If you look closely, you can see the data really looks messed up. Let me delete it. Click on anyone, delete, and this way you can delete all these data labels. What we can do, we can actually represent all these numbers as a table right at the bottom. Let me select it, go to add chart elements, and here we have this option data tables. And if you click right over here, you can see now we have a table right at the bottom representing temperature variations starting right from January to December. Now we can remove this figure legend at the right as we already have it at the bottom. Delete. And there we are. You can see now our table looks really stunning and visually appealing. Right at the top, you can see we have many chart styles that you can look at. You can see as you hover over each chart styles, its preview would be shown right in the graph as well. You can click on this little arrow to see more options like these. And that's it for today. I hope you have found this tutorial useful. Please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and thanks for watching.